Hey, welcome to more. Um, Today I want to talk about sleep paralysis and uh, what do I understand turning the other cheek means. So yeah, sleep paralysis. Sleep paralysis is uh, it's sleep paralysis happens before you go to sleep, like uh, before you sleep or after you uh, or before you wake up. So sleep paralysis happens before you sleep uh, and before uh, you wake up. And what basically happens is like uh, your brain disconnects from your muscles, so your muscles are turned off, and but you're also alive. But you're also asleep. But you also want to move, but you can't move because something is pushing you, like something is keeping you down, and you're paralyzed, basically. Uh, and something about REM, rapid eye movement. I'm sure you can look that up. Sleep paralysis. Um, Very scary, very interesting experience. It happened to me twice. It happened to me a couple of days ago. Um, it always happened on daytime, like you know, not nighttime. I think it can happen. I believe it can happen mm, on nighttime as well. Oh, but it's scary, man. It's scary. Yeah, this last time that I had sleep paralysis, uh, oh man, it was I felt fear. I was scared. I felt like something was pushing my face. I couldn't move. I was trying to move my left arm. I couldn't, man. I tried to get up. No connection. My legs couldn't like move. So I couldn't move at all. I was paralyzed. But what God, I feel like what God teaches us uh, uh, with this experience, with this thing that, it happens is, you know, God God, what I want to say is like God shows us through this experience, right? Sleep paralysis, how it's like to be paralyzed, and we also we should appreciate that everything works. I can drink. I can drink a cup of water. I can I can move that cup by myself. And we shouldn't take that for granted. We should be thankful that we can move ourselves, like we can move our body, hands, legs, right, our head. And it's very scary. This experience, you know, uh, God shows us uh, how it's like to be paralyzed, and it's horrible. And at the same time, I'm seeing like a lesson. Like I'm seeing like, hey, you should be thankful because everything works. Sometimes we might be like, something didn't work out, whatever. I was trying to like buy some clothes, but I didn't find them. And this, you know, uh, we should think about this, that we can move our body, that we can move our hands, our legs. As I said, I remember I was scared. I felt like something was pushing my face. Like I couldn't move my head with something. I was stuck on the bed. Like I was stuck in the bed. Like I couldn't move, right? Yeah, so it is scary. Um, yeah, so as I was saying, from what I wrote, from what I was reading online, basically in that moment, it happens. Sleep paralysis happens for like I think 5 minutes. That's the ratio. Like it takes 5 minutes, whatever. Uh, the idea is that your brain disconnects from the body, so the body is shut down during the sleep, or I think rapid eye movement. Rapid eye movement. You can read for yourself. You can Google everything because I'm also not sure. So I don't know what I'm saying 100%. But what I read and I know for sure is that the brain is disconnected from the body, and you're aware, you're alive, where you're also asleep, where you also can't move. It's scary, it's scary, it's scary. But yeah, for me a lesson, and you know, be thankful for the fact that you can move and stuff. So what I understand from turning the other cheek. Do you know that saying, that thing that also appears in the Bible, like Jesus said, turn the other cheek, right? Um, what I feel like that means is that that's a lesson for all of us for life. Obviously, it's like be a walking meditation. That's what I feel it means. Be a walking meditation. Be short to be slow to anger. I'm sorry. I meant to say be slow to react externally. I guess I don't know, like be a walking meditation. That's what I want to say. Like be a walking meditation, and um, when someone hits you, don't hit them back. I also like I don't know. There was one person that said mean things to my family or about my family, right? So they said mean things to me about my family, and I didn't react. God told me like move on, like don't respond, right? And that um don't like react to it's just words, so don't react to insults. In that moment I was like super calm. I was like okay, he said that, he's just gonna move on, right? um you know yet a couple of hours ago actually I got uh I hit my head on a metal bar or whatever, and yeah, it sucks. I could have reacted and whatever, like crazy, but you know, it's okay. We'll fix it, right? Yeah. So that's what I understand from turning the other cheek. Those words. The you know that Jesus said, like turn the other cheek. I understand that we must be a walking meditation. That we must not worry about words and stuff, like insults and stuff. Like I understand that we should be slow to anger, and we should forgive. Like we also. I wanted to say that we also like forgive people that did bad to us, and pray for them. Uh, God forgive them for they don't know what are doing or something, right? That's what Jesus said on the cross. So yeah, turning the other cheek. Um, yeah. So uh, the Bible teaches us to you know, pray for our enemies or pray for people that did bad to us, you know. So yeah, peace. Um, that's what it's all about, peace, right? So yeah, that's it. Peace.